What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your boy, the Dazman, and we are here for part 3 of the Alters on PS5. If you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like, drop a comment, let me know you're here, give me some advice, give me some support. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We are slowly crawling up to 200 subscribers, so thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. I'll never be able to say it enough. But let's get into today's episode. We need to move our base. We need to find a way over and past the rocks. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. Alright, so we are on day 10 already, which is a problem, because I'm fairly certain something was supposedly happening on day 10, which is just a worry, really. Let me just fix my speaker over there. I might be wrong, but I felt like something was definitely going to happen on day 10. I need to go and, like, our radiation is looking bad as well. Where do I need to go for that? It's somewhere around here. In here? No, that's to leave. That's the workshop. Where do I go for the, putting the filter on? The machinery, which is actually higher up. So it's 1 up and then 2 to the left. So hopefully we can still be safe. I'm a little bit messing up with my radiation because I don't know if I can do what I need to do. I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. Down 1, thank you. Over here, yeah, here we go. So let's put that in there, turn that back off, and now we should get some radiation filtration going on. What does this do? Base maintenance status, command center, show low failure risk workplaces. Okay, not really sure what any of that means. I can't click on any of it anyway. But we're okay, I guess. Nice. So how are we looking? We've got 43 metals. Radiation not exactly dropping down quickly enough. What's everybody's assignment? So Yan Technician is irradiated. He's off shift. Yan Miner is also not looking great. In fact, radiation might... Oh, no, radiation's okay. Can I send you outdoors? Then you go and get me some of that. I don't have anything that needs to happen there. What did we get to last time then? Can't remember. Tasks, find a way out, develop a new plan. Ah, yes, find a good vantage point, develop a new plan. The base is stuck. I have to get it moving along. There must be an alternative route. So we're going to have to run outside. We are going to have to run outside. Can I be outside? So many questions. Let's go and see. I mean, am I going to die to radiation poison? Potentially. We haven't gone up here because there's a rock blockade. Do I carry on this way? I need to clear the rocks at the top. Ah, actually, before we go, production. What do I need? Drill cartridge. Take one of those. Do I need another one of that? Suit battery. No, battery's looking fine, I think. Let's get 2 of those done. Yan, how you doing, mate? I need you on the old workshop, please, Mr. Yan. Thank you, Yan Technician. And while you do that, I'm going to go and explore. So let's go to the travel pylon. Irradiation level critical. Am I still taking irradiation while I'm outside? I might not be, like, I might not be supposed to be out here at this point. There's a rock formation there, which I can't get above. I'm trying to watch that. I actually think I need to stay and hide, to be fair. Is it ticking worse? Do I start dying? How does this work? Did I not pop this open? Oh, no, I have to go around the long way. Let's get around that long way then. Yan, are you working, Yan? No, you're not working. You know what? I think what we'll do, let me go back to base. I'm a little bit panicky all over the place. That radiation is really worrying me. I'm going to go and do the work, I think is the answer here. I'm going to go. I don't want to recharge. Send me back to base, please. I'm going to go and do the workshop work. I think it'll give an opportunity for it to heal me up a bit. Dude, what are you doing? You okay? Do you need to chat? What's up?
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault if you feel awful, is it? We have to improve our protection. Maybe you'll turn into a superhero. You're tougher than the others. A little radiation won't kill you. That one. That the one at the top.
Come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, all right? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
That's fine. You're going to stay inside. Don't worry.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
I don't know what now.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
I don't know why, but I've got it in my head that something happens on day 10. Now, we are on day 10. As a car alarm goes off outside my window. I apologize if you can hear it. This is the womb. We are on day 10. And if I'm right, and we were trying to escape something on day 10, then we're going to die soon, no? Come on, get to work, buddy. Can I help? I can't work while you're here, no? But what about my radiation levels? No. No calls, okay. Where do I want to go? Or command center. That's where I want to go, actually. Command center, okay. What do we need to build a research lab? Corridor. Research lab is 40 materials. 40 metals even. Which we don't have anywhere near enough of. Well, we've got about 35 coming, I think. 15 plus 20. Yeah, alright. Well, give me my plus 20 then. I don't know. Why am I not getting my metals? Please. Small storage. What do we have? Got a lot of enriched metals, which I'm not too fussed about. What does that plus 20 mean? Does that mean that he's working on them now? What? Why have I only got plus 20? So many questions that I just don't know the answer to. I don't want to go and make food. Are you sure the research... not the research, the radiation filters are going to save me, bro? Because they're not looking great. Let's head outside. Let's just head outside. We got to do some stuff. Come on. What is that? That's shallow organics. That's organics deposit. There's metals up here that we could get to. Let's go there. Let's go up here and get some of our own metals. Work harder, bro. The miner suffers from a radiation burn. Now, why is everybody getting radiation burns? You all need to look after yourself better, lads. Not acceptable. Is there nothing I can take off of here manually? Oh no, I've misjudged this. Oh, wait, what was that? No. Alright, miner guy. Where are you, miner guy? Might be too early for you. Let me just send you back. How do I take you off of it? I don't want to assign anybody. Ah, triangle, unassigned. Thank you.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No. No, I'll do it. You guys stay indoors. I'll do this. Why can I not work? Oh, because my irradiation level's critical. I can't actually do anything. What do you mean? Oh, we are screwed. We are screwed beyond compare. No, not Yan Technician. Yan Miner. Get back on there then. I'm very much sure I'm about to die, you know. What's that? Shallow rapidium. I don't need rapidium either. We're very much in a... Can you get out there, mate? What's wrong? Doing alright?
Hi there. You doing alright? I'm just scared. Of what? Oh, different things. One day I'm scared of waking up back in my own life, and then the next day I get paranoid that this is not a dream. It's reality, and I don't know what's worse. Why don't you focus on doing your job well? That way we might just survive. Well, I don't know if there's a chance for us, but focusing on work always helped me keep my demons at bay. Might as well try it out now.
Exactly, well done. There you go.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back. Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're not a useless loser, my friend. Oh, hang on. You're not a loser. You're not useless. You're not a loser. That sounds like the better one to do.
You're not a loser. You were just unlucky. Oh yeah? What about your other body doubles? Were they unlucky too? Well, what difference does it make if I don't even know who I am anymore?
You're still the same person, healed. You're a new person. You're past. No, you're still the same person.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
That didn't go the best. That isn't how I really would have done that. But, I mean, we could only do what we could do there. So we're on 21 metals now. I need 20 more. No calls. Can I make any calls? No, I can't make any phone calls. Where do I want to go? Wait, why can't I go? No. Up there? No. Back this way.
You also in a...
Miner, are you out there, buddy? I really need your help, Miner. This sounds weird. Yan Miner, I really need your help. I mean, we've got all this small storage here, but... if I destroy any of this, like... do I get anything back for it? I don't think I do. If I... journey cost 182... if I press triangle... there we go. Refund not possible, not enough storage space. Okay, so we won't get anything back for that. Got a dormant tree. I mean... there isn't really any way to shift this in a way that works, is there? How many does that take? 3? 4. 4. That ain't gonna go there. The womb won't go anywhere either. Ah! There's gotta be a way to do this nicely, man. The captain's cabin can't go anywhere. No, that's gonna, like, if I did this, it would refund me 10. That could be the answer, actually. Does that go up there? How do I move this? That one. Does that go there? Right, and then, oh, but then where does the womb go? Typical problem, innit? Where do you put the womb? That one could go there. That one could go there. Okay, that's fine. Which means then the womb could go up there, which then frees up. That's going to have to move up there. Well, it's freed up 1. And now we're on 31. Okay. There isn't another way around this, though. I mean, put the workshop up there. And then where would you put the airlock? Ah, hang on, hang on. Throw that down there on the bottom of that. That goes there. No. No. There. That goes there. Okay, now we've cleared up that one there as well for another 10. Nice. Build. Research lab. Ah, damn it. Where do I put a research lab? I didn't think of that. Come on. Nothing takes just free either. Yeah, because you're not going to fit in there. You need one more. Oh, I really thought I had... Oh, I've just realised, look, I can't even get to that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. We still need one more. Oh, no. What have I done? I'll put it there. Put it there for now. We will need to somehow get things fixed. Ow. This isn't good. Can I leave from this? Do you want... Some modules aren't connected. Oh, they need to be connected. Why have you done this to me? When I'm good at puzzles, I can do this. Chuck that there. Bring that into there, maybe. Nope, that ain't gonna do what I want it to do. It's still not gonna be connected anyway. It doesn't answer what I need it to answer. If I bring you... Hang on, if I bring you down, you down, you down, then you guys don't connect. But then if I put you there, and then shuffle you into there, and then drip you down, drip you down. The only thing that isn't connecting is the airlock. I had somewhere to put this small storage. Why can't I just put it there? Why? Go back there. I will solve this. Somehow. Somehow. Just gotta get the airlock connected even, sorry. Don't think I can, you know. There might be a way. Hold on. Bring that there. That there. That there. That there. This might be the answer. This might actually be the answer. Oh, what a puzzle. Love it. Put that there. Chuck that into there, and then that goes there, and then yes, we've got this that we can remove. See you later. And you end up going there. And we might as well just bring you down there. Why not? That works. In fact, now that can go up here. I'll go through my quarters. In fact, switch those two around potentially. And then connect that. There we go. Ah, that was hard. Boom. Thank you very much. And now we've got 10 more metals that we can deal with. So, where is my research lab? Compared to where we are. We're in machinery, so across and down. Ay. Apologies that took so long. Just a research lab? Yes, it is. Cheaper batteries. Crossing the lava river. Here we go. In the queue. Research is complicated and requires proper education. You need a scientist to be able to use the research lab. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that, did ya? Ay, 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 okay. Where is the quantum computer? Is at the top. Hello? Can I get myself a scientist, please? Making my way downtown. This is a scientist. No, that's a refiner. That's a scientist, right? Yeah. Give me this geezer. This one here, I'll take him. All day, every day. The path of science. Yes, this one. Why aren't you letting me alterate? He's the one I want. Upper vent. I don't want upper vent. Do I not have enough? I am so confused. I don't have enough. I need 4 more. Hi everybody. Welcome to the most scuffed playthrough ever. I know where Rapidium is though, so we're going to go and get some. It's right there. Hopefully I can with my irradiation level. Probably can't. Please, just let me grab it. Just let me grab it. Oh, and it's not gonna... Oh, my days. And every time I step out, I'm back again. It's a terrible circle that we're into right now. Let's go down into the kitchen. That's small storage. Don't know where the kitchen is. There it is, all the way down. When I need to advance time, the only way I know how to do it is with food, so we're going to have to use organics. There we go, that'll do enough. And hopefully this will take us off of irradiation level critical. Yeah, it's gone.
We're running out of storage space.
That's fine. We don't need storage space. Storage space is a lie. Research lab. Here we go. Go back down to this one. 22 minutes. We actually know what we're doing now. Come on. Nice and quick. I only need 4 Rapidium, please. That's not Rapidium. Wait, that said it was Rapidium. It didn't say it was Rapidium. Because that was Rapidium. Run!
Want me to take a look there?
Yes. Come on. Rapidium. I need Rapidium. I am at 480 storage. That's not good. Is this Rapidium around here? No storage space. No. What can I destroy? What can I destroy? Mush. I have to destroy mush. That one. How do I destroy it? Destroy. I don't need to destroy 27. But maybe 10. That did nothing. We need to destroy more. I'm creating so much panic on myself here. That's taking up no storage. Single. Alright, we're going to need to destroy more. When in doubt, destroy the food, you know? There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Yan looks mad. Yan Technician looks mad. Okay. Let's get back to base. I've got a phone call as well. No. Please. I've got it in my head that something's going to happen at the end of day 10. We're going to die. I can't remember. I can't remember, Captain. Quantum computer, please. There you go. Scientist, please. This geezer right here, if you don't mind. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we're now cooking our scientist. I'm not going to look at his life story. I don't think we need to, do we? Do we? Maybe we need to. I've been looking at everybody's life story, but at some point I'm going to have to stop. I can't look at the whole, like, everyone, I guess. But here we go. So, instead of going off... It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. So instead of going off and working for a private company, we stayed. And we're going to go and do a PhD project. Okay, that's good. So, what happens next then? Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's going to be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student dorm already, but research comes first. Always. So we left her. Oh, she's going to cheat, isn't she? Don't do it. We're young love. Oh, look, we're not even answering the phone to her. We're pushing her away. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Oh, we broke up. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office maybe, and a new set of clothes? You can go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of... Or you can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Well, I mean, I found it. Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you. Obviously, she's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. Awkward! You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp. Space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. The data seems inconsistent. There was failures. Okay. And then you go on Project Dolly and now we're here. Okay, so split from Lena, eh? That's not good. That's not good. I don't appreciate that. We've got a phone call that we need to answer as well, actually. 7 hours until the scientist is ready. Okay. Phone call, where are we? Where is the communications room? One step down. I need to stop changing the base around. Hello. Maxwell. Who's this?
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Did you notice how he flexed on us there about he's our superior? We'll see about that, buddy.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Okay, so good, because I might feel people have the right to know. People do have the right to know, and that will force you lot to come and get me.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
Smooth. I like the way you flip that back on us, you know. That one.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Hell no.
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Okay, say what you will. This Maxwell is very smooth. He is spitting some good lyrics right here. That doesn't sound bad. Are you buttering me up for something? He definitely buttering me up.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
Okay.
So you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium ark should be your primary focus now.
I'm gonna do that one.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it, all it is a predetermined string of events distorted with myriads of random meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
So enough talking. Would you like to talk and ask me some more questions? Let's see. The branching.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp, but for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Oh, he's getting a little bit iffy with me now. Here we go. The landing.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I've got one more. Are you trying to say that the quantum computer killed us and I've got to roll around with a quantum computer? I don't like that. Alright, I lied. I got another one.
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Hey, they set me up.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Nah, they set me up. They told me to branch out alters and now they're saying I did it on my own. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So yeah, they said on day 10, and yeah, like the sun was gonna come up, and if the sun comes up, I'm screwed, right? Is what they said. So am I not just screwed? Wait, what? No, I don't want that. Oh, I can't do it anyway, so that's fine. I think I'm screwed. I don't actually think we can live here. Research a solution for crossing the lava river. Build the Rapidium Arc. How do I build the Rapidium Arc? Where do I want to go? Machinery is one step up. Is that in the Arc or is... That's not going to be in... It might be. Hang on. Is it in the base building part? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. 100 organics, 120 rupidium, and 30 metals. Actually, that's not the hardest thing to do. We do need storage, though. Can I fit storage in? I can, yeah, we do need more storage. Just throw that down there. What is our storage saying now? 600 storage. Yeah, no, we're good for storage. That's cool. And the rupidium arc is in there. I could run out and go and get some more stuff. What did it need? Hang on. 30 metals, which I don't have, 120 rupidium, and 100 organics. So I could go back outside, go and get some more rupidium and just start building that up, just to see what we can do. There's organics. Yan Miner was doing that. But more rupidium over here as well. Can't travel to that. I need to travel to that. Thank you. And then back this way. I mean, we're going to have to run back soon anyway. It's nearly 8 o'clock. In fact, I don't actually think we're going to be able to do anything here. But worth a try. I don't like just sitting around, especially not while we're recording. I'm tired. Radiation incoming. Run. Alright, night radiation is here. Oh, my radiation's burning. No, no. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're about to die. Damn, that comes up quick. Get back to base, get back to base. Oh, I think we just made it. You know what? Turn that on. Turn that on, that's fine. Hey, 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 hey. Where is my captain's cabin? Is through here. Well, we're about to find out then. What happens when we pass day 10? Please don't be game over. It still says the sun is far away. Why did I think day 10 was a bad day? Alright, well, day 10 was nothing then. That's cool. Up here. There we go. Our scientist is ready.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
Oh, okay. This guy already knows what's going on. Yeah, a lot.
You bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. We got ourselves a smart butt right here. Here we go.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
My days. Okay, cool. Get to work immediately, bro. Yeah, you don't need to sleep.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. But I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Hey, listen, bro. Just because you one sexy scientist hunk, right? Don't think you're gonna be being smart. I'm the captain, okay? I'm the captain. Don't you forget that. Guys, I feel threatened. I feel a little bit threatened by this guy, to be honest with you. He's a bit too smart for my liking there. So, what do we need then? He's going to research a solution. In fact, I need to put him in there, don't I? Yep. You're going to go there. You're going to get ourselves a solution. I'm going to go back out and go and get some rapidium. And then, yeah, you don't need to stay in there, mate. You're fine. You jump off. You have a rest. There's nothing that you need to worry about. Is there production? Suit batteries? No, I got all my drill cartridges that I need. We may need some radiation filters, though. Can't queue them up yet. But that's okay. You stay there. Let's head back out. In fact... No. Oh, well, I can't do anything anyway. Let's go out here. I was going to say we need to do some other stuff, but we're not going to be able to. Let's get some rapidium, and then we'll get back to work with the drill, I think. We're actually making progress. Now that we haven't died on day 10 like I had stupidly told myself we would, I think we're okay. I can stop panicking. I can stop being anxious. Start making the right decisions. That's now an empty deposit. Okay. Oh, there was 3 just chilling there as well. Fair dues. Some here. 3 more. Oh, we're killing it. Don't mind if I do then. Now, can we get rid of... Look at all of this stuff just lying around here too. Anything else for me that I can possibly take? Yeah. Oh, we're loving life. I didn't need to drill at all. Can I take care of those rocks so that I don't have to keep doing that run round? Yeah, boy. This one, please. That one. Well, hey, love that from you. Now we don't need to worry about that. That's cool. What's up here? Metals. Yep, get me some metals. We need this. A nice, easy deposit. Oh, we're opening up now.
Want me to take a look there?
Why, what's in the kitchen? Yeah, go on then. I'm gonna get across this bad boy as well. Where's the map? So we're heading that way. I want to get over there. How do I get there? Is this the way I want to look? We don't have a path to it at this point. Somewhat off to the left. over there, but how do I get there? Let's follow the world round. We might find a way. Travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. When built, it works. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Alright, we'll make a couple more then. I know what the game's trying to tell me to do here. Travel pylon. Do I need to do that? Yeah, that is what you need. Okay. Jan Technician, get yourself in the old workplace, will ya? I need you here, Jan. And then, can I make a couple more? Production, here we go. No, I can't. We don't have enough metals for it. What's out here then? I'll make sure I keep an eye on that. What's that? I just got free of something I've never picked up before. What is this? I mean, I'll take it. Of course I will. And then there's rocks here, which we can probably clear as well. Which gives us access to here, which we were already near, in fairness. I wonder if I can break those rocks from down the bottom.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Just opening up the areas that we need to open up. I can't actually see all of the stuff. Is there some here? Is this it? Yeah. And then some here as well? Yeah. And we could mine this in a deep deposit if we wanted to. So that's good to just try and remember that. Pop back out here. I feel like we're making progress now. This game's so weird in that there's no, like, enemies to fight or anything. It reminds me a lot of, you know, like, Surviving Mars, except you're first person. You're not the guy, or you're not dealing with stuff from, like, a godly location. Can't get up there. Are you gonna pop? Can I pop that from down here?
God, could you check if we still got some storage space?
You want more storage space? Come on, mate. I don't know how you get up there. Is there like another path round that I haven't seen? Oh, what's that? Organics? Yeah, we'll take that. It's bugging me that I don't know how to get to where I need to get to. Where am I? Oh, the map moved. Okay. I mean, there's other spots that we could get to here. I don't like a puzzle that I can't solve. Also realized as well that to get that travel pylon, I'd have to connect it. So let's go for a few more of these then. And then you're still in the kitchen for some reason, which I don't want you in the kitchen, Mr. Technician guy. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to build something from the research center that's going to let me over there, aren't we? Because I can't go over... Oh no, I'm not supposed to go over there. The place I want to go is this way. I'm being stupid. Alright, we're out of drills now. What is this going to open us up?
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What's an anomaly? Hang on. This is how we loot round. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. I just don't want to walk into an anomaly. Strange phenomena. Here we go. What's this? Find an alter who knows something about anomalies. Manual. Do you tell me about anomalies? Where are they? Okay, you're not going to tell me nothing about them yet, so we just need to make sure we don't walk into them.
That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip. A damaged chip can be found in a cargo drop. Perhaps it can be repaired. Okay.
Might be worth checking out.
Show the device to the technician. Alright, I can do that.
Looks like some kind of device.
I do like that we can track multiple things at once. Alright, that's where I want to go.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Hang on. Production. I'm going to need some of these. Look at me solving where I need to go. A yerba kit and a rubber duck. Alright, thank you very much.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
And here's the rocks that we need to get rid of. Awesome. So we'll remember to come back here, and then that'll be a little fast travel way there as well. How's my radiation level looking? My radiation's looking okay. Don't know. Can I walk in here? Walk slowly around those. There's another one in front of me here. I'm gonna go up this way so I don't burn. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is getting difficult. Okay. Yeah, ain't no anomaly's gonna stop me now, buddy. What's this? Oh, I can climb that as well. Okay, hang on. Get some more metals. We keep an eye on the radiation. Wait, did I run out of storage space? I did run out of storage space. I have to buy more storage again. Hey, check us out with a little grappling gun. I see you. Cheeky. Oh, this map is mine. Look at this. People who always finish your sentences by Chris and Jack. Two pals keep finishing each other's sentences, but can they ever stop?
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
My only problem here now, though, is I don't have a fast way back. And it's nearly 5 o'clock, and I have no idea how much more of the map is there. That's a medium climb. And that's just a walk. Let's see. We don't have a fast way back, and we've got a ton of anomalies.
Hey, is that one following me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Ah! I died. When it said one was following me, I panicked. Where do I go? Oh, you lose the rest of the day. You've lost consciousness outside the base. Luckily, you were rescued by one of your alters. However, you've both come back irradiated. Oh, no. When he said it was following me, I got very scared. What's this? Captain's log, right? This is just a manual. Yeah, okay. Not going to end the day. So we've got stuff to do then. Where is the technician? Well, what are our assignments saying? How are you doing? You finished? I think you finished. dormitory. Yan Miner's in the elevator. How you doing, buddy? You good?
World we live in, huh?
How's it going?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game? That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one. Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad that I could help you there. Still looking for that Yan technician. So scientist is there. Dormitory's this way. Oh, we got music playing, yeah? How you doing, buddy? I got something to show you. Smoking again.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab. It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running. Gotcha. Thanks.
Cheers, big man. How you doing, mate? That's a bit weird to just be staring there. Alright. Did he get the thing finished?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Thanks, man.
You mean idle conversations like the one we're having now? Like the one you're trying to turn this into? I'm not falling for it. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then. I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
I mean, talking to this guy every time I go cross-eyed and I just feel dumb. Do you know what I mean? Let's go and find, where do I want? I want the workshop. Research lab. Workshop. This way first of all. So I want to see if we can get this qubit chip fixed. Production. Ah, here we go. What do we need? I need 20 of these weird triangle-y looking things. They're not triangle looking things. They're diamond looking things, but okay. So I need 20 of those. I've got... How many have I got? I've got 12. Minerals. They're minerals. Okay. So we can't do that. Look for more strange phenomena. Build the Rapidium Arc. Research a solution for crossing the lava river. That's what we want to do. Down here. Nope. Where am I going? Where am I going? Lost it. Research lab. One more down. Thank you. And one more. Here we go. What are we looking at here? 49 more minutes for that to be done. 91%. Alright, you carry on then. Jan, what are you doing? Jan, scientist guy. Can't take a break, mate. You're on shift. If you don't mind. So what can we do in the meantime then? Where did we get to on the map? I want to see the map for outside. I don't want to... like... No idea. I don't want to use too much stuff if I don't have to as well. I could do another mining outpost though. That could be good. Drill cartridges being done as well. Alright, gonna head back outside. If we can do a bit more exploration. How far did we get? Oh, that's where we need to go, right there. How do I get there again? Up there and then left. Alright. We'll do a travel pylon nearer as well to help us out a bit. I just want to get the research done before we end the episode. I know we're over an hour now. This might be the spot for a travel. Is this the spot for a travel? Yeah, I think so. Obviously, we still got more area around here, but this is where the anomalies are a bit crazy. I don't really want to worry about those. Oh, there's something behind the base. Didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, here seems about right then. Oh, wait. No. Retrieve pylon. I've done the wrong one. Retrieve the pylon, please. So, travel pylon. There. And then just a pylon for power.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
What do you want? Oh, you've done your research. Good lad. Good lad for doing the research. Happy with you there. Alright, I need to go as far in this direction as possible. I'll go. And there. Lovely. So now that travel point is sorted. Does that mean then that if I do the Rapidium minerals thing, is it in this direction? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm yourself, Kermit. I need to keep an eye on my battery, actually. That's one thing I've not been looking at. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, retrieve all. Where's the location that I want then? Alright, so it looks like it's somewhat off in that direction then. Okay. Can I have these back? Grab that one there. That one over there. Really struggling to read this. I'm supposed to be looking for the reddest area, no? We're getting there. There we go. There we go. Here it is, right underneath here. I was beginning to worry. Put that there. Now then we need to pylon this up, don't we? With my one pylon. Oh, that's going to work fine. Right there, actually.
Should I take care of this now?
Minerals outpost. Yeah, why not, Jan? Good idea, Jan. Can I travel back to base with this? Oh, we're going to need batteries. I haven't even thought of that. Alright, nice little connection going on there, though. I want to just see... Can I go here? I don't want to go inside. What's the other side of our wheel? I've never gone this way. Oh, some easy metals. Good, good, good. No storage space. Alright, we're already out of storage space again. Okay, there was nothing really here, just some shallow metals. That's cool then. Let's go and speak to Jan Scientist. Old Dr. Jan. See what he's got for us in the research lab. Hopefully there'll be something good there. Research lab is one spot below us. Hey, genius guy, how you doing?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie Skwitkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes, it's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Okay, how do we do that then?
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
Alright, so... I'm not going to ask about Versant. Let's go.
Stop moaning, will you? Just tell me what to do. You're right. Let's act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Maybe. It's classified information. That's a pathetic way of asserting authority. Of course you are in touch with them. You'd never have come up with altering yourself on your own. So, next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Alright, that all seems quite simple enough then. I think what we'll do... Oh, we've still got some time. No, let's end the day. Let's find... Do we end the day? Do I have a phone call? No, I don't have a phone call. I'm going to end the day anyway. So let's... No, I don't know. Yeah, that's like 3 hours, 5 hours. I don't want to waste 5 hours, you know? What else do we have? Build the Rapidium arc. Look for more strange phenomena. Get the bridge anchor blueprints. Craft a qubit chip. Oh, I could probably do that now, actually. I was going to say let's end the episode here, but the game only saves when you sleep. And so to sleep would be to lose 5 hours of the day, which I don't want to do. So, let's put that on here. And let's do this. Let's get our qubit chip up and running.
We're running out of storage space.
And then we need to get some storage space as well, so that should be a good shout. We can tick off a few things that we need to do. That's storage. Storage goes up so quick. Have I got space? I do have space. Build 2 units. I don't have space for 2 units, so we'll only build the 1. That'll do for now. There you go, everybody can stop complaining to me about storage space then. And then let's go to the supercomputer and let's upgrade it then. Yeah, upgrade please. Oh, and then upgrading it means that we can now get another altar online, so that's good. What we got a guard. A botanist, a scientist that we've already got, a refiner and a worker, a doctor. I do like the sound of a doctor, but this needs a qubit level 3, so that's not going to do what I wanted to do. Okay, but at least we've got room. That's good. What do I want to do next? Let's go and see what else we can research in the research lab, maybe. Cheaper yes, we need batteries. Good shout. Probes upgrade. We'll put that on there. We'll put that on there as well. Cheaper climbing. Economy when it's at home. Hang on. Unlock the technology needed to convert ALX to organics in the refinery. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Base, what's a recycler? What's recycler doing? What's going on here? Produces organics daily. The more people in base, the more organics are produced. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Expands the base, allowing more room. Okay. There's a gym. Why do I want that? Unlocks a contemplation room where a distressed altar can get better alone or under the supervision of the shrink or the guard. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, fair enough. Right, you're gonna go and work in there then for me, mate. Yeah, just keep on working, keep on researching. We need you working well. And then let's go to the workshop, let's get some batteries. Suit batteries. I'm gonna get 2 of those, just so that I know we've got loads. And this will advance the time rather nicely as well. So 7:15, still no phone calls. Yan Technician apparently has something he wants to talk about. What's happening, bro? You good?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
I don't understand. What did I do? Oh, what happens if he punches me?
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Oh, that was easy. Alright.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
I didn't know that. Thank you. We need those as well. I did not know we was running out of radiation filters. And guess who can't make any? Uh-oh. If I got time, I don't even have time to run out and get some. Alright, we'll make that a problem for tomorrow then. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a like on the video. I know we started off a little bit slow, I grant you. But I think we made some good progress here. Don't know why I got hung up on day 10, but it's all good. It's done. Please do drop a comment. Let me know how it's going. Is there anything I'm missing that's quite obvious? Is there anywhere I should be kind of focusing on? Please do let me know. And if you're new to the channel as well, please do hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Peace!